When you think of Opium, dark aesthetics, grungy visuals, and mystery comes to mind. But did you know each member has a sweet spot for luxury, especially cars? So today, we're ranking Opium's car collection, starting with Ken Carson. In 2019, Kenyatta Lee Frazier Jr. joined Opium. Let's start with the Honda Civic EK hatchback from Ken's Succubus music video. Now, the car is not his. It's actually owned by Sebastian Rodriguez. But either way, it reflects Carson's love for automobiles, since he chose this specific model for his music video. We're not gonna lie that rappers are enjoying JDMs lately. It brings a smile to the face. The whip is all white with red accents, and it's a true monster, custom built head to toe. Now look at this raw interior. And although Ken goes JDM in music videos, in real life, he switches to Mopar with a blacked out Dodge Challenger SRT Hellcat. Surprised? This monster outputs 717 horsepower from a 6.2-liter Hemi V8 engine. Ken goes from point A to B in seconds to less with this one. Hellcat big, two-seater, that's how Ken's rolling around Atlanta. We arrive to his latest buy for when he wants to go overseas faster. Ken whips out his green Lamborghini Huracan Dorado, which is an off-road overpowered Lambo on steroids. This thing looks like it comes straight from Mad Max, and Ken will have no problem picking up Jennifer's body with this beast. This Dorado has a base price of $278,972. Spectacular choice. But Lonely might have just destroyed him car-wise. Or maybe not. Early 2021, Bobby Wardell Sandamini III was signed to Opium. While Ken Carson goes Challenger, Destroy Lonely goes Charger. Lone bought his first Hellcat June 14, 2024, a wide-body variant that outputs 797 horsepower. It's black with racing stripes and silver wheels. When you're from Atlanta and you made it, this seems to be an essential. Now that's cool and all, but we want to see something different. Well, when Lone wants a smooth drive, he hops in his Mercedes Maybach GLS 600, which is a bouncy SUV that meets all the luxury essentials. Massage seats, ambient lighting, insane sound system. That thing even bounces to Lone's beat. To match with it, he went back-to-back Maybach S-Class, S580 variant to be precise. Two-tone, Panda spec with silver custom wheels, really moving like the president, you know what I'm saying? His most interesting ride though is a deep blue older generation Ford Mustang. That's one of his favorites. It might be a 2010 or 2011 model, but it's a timeless classic regardless. With headlights on the front grille, this Stang fits the description if looks could actually kill. Now, in terms of Homixide Gang, which includes Homixide Benno and Homixide Michi, we didn't find any information about any of their personal cars they could be owning. If you have any insights on that, feel free to let everyone know in the comments below. But enough yapping, let's get into the collection of the man himself. Jordan Terrell Carter founded Opium in 2019. In the past few months, Playboi Carti quickly became one of the most loved and praised rappers in the scene, with probably the strongest fan base ever. With a hefty net worth sitting at $20 million, Carti for sure knows how to spend wisely his hard-earned dollars. Now we all know, he ain't got no RDR8s, he doesn't like those. He drives Daytonas and he tinted the windows. That means Jordan's more of a Charger type of guy. So yeah, he's definitely into Mopar stuff as well. His arrest video was in a Trackhawk, so that's another Mopar right there. It's white in the arrest footage, while the one seen in his Evil Jordan music video is bloody red. But when you become this mainstream, you can't help yourself but go big on foreign whips. Lamborghini Urus wide-body, Mercedes AMG G63, McLaren 720S, and even a Rolls-Royce Cullinan wide-body with I Am Music OG plated wheels. In the Ketamine music video, we can peep a random GM body car, maybe a Buick Regal? In back rooms, we have a 6-wheel Jeep Apocalypse, another Mopar, and obviously the G-Wagon spare tire cover in Evil Jordan that might just come from his actual G63. In Fuck Something, Carti mentions an all-black Brabus truck. Technically, this could be a few different things, but let's be real, Carti is definitely talking about a different G-Wagon. And let's not forget his white Ferrari 488 Spider that he shared pictures of just once. Christmas 2019, back when he was dating Iggy Azalea, Carti received a brand new $300,000 Lamborghini Huracan as a present from his baby mama. But things went south in a short amount of time. Another face of the Opium label is Jalen Tucker, aka Opium Baby, a really close friend of Carti. It's him that took the entire responsibility of their arrest in April 2020. What happened, you ask? Well, while the pandemic was still on, Carti was rolling around in a newly gifted Huracan with fake plates, a trunk filled with firearms, undeclared, and of course, various drugs. In other words, potentially 45 years between the bars. But Opium Baby denounced himself to save him. It's really pretty common in show business, you know? When an artist is transporting illegal stuff, there's always a group with him ready to take the bullet. I don't know if he pays them or anything, but there's obvious counterparts. For Carti, it was an unconditional proof of trust. And finally, Jalen will make it with only 6 months under arrest. We don't know what happened to the Lambo, but Carter seems to have gotten rid of it for now anyway. From Ken to Lone to Carti, tell us who got the best taste in cars in the comments. And if you like Playboi Carti's Apocalypse 6x6 Jeep Apocalypse, check out this video to know about rappers that own the wildest bulletproof vehicles ever. Peace, gang.